Hello everyone! It's been too long since I played more Okami. Before I begin, hello Lucas, or should I say Donut Lord, welcome to the stream. Last time we defeated the dreaded Orochi and brought peace back to Kamiki and Shushin Valley. But now we've heard that there's something going on in the capital. So we should go and check that out as soon as possible. Last we left off at the city checkpoint, we just blew up the bridge and caused the drawbridge to fall. That was fun. It's been way too long. I apologize for not streaming this at all for the past, week and a half. Just that things were out of my control, and I apologize. Alright, now that the bridge is down, we can cross on over and head to the next area. The next area is one of my personal favorites. It's an absolutely massive area, like Shushin Field. Almost exactly like Shushin, actually. But before we go, let's fill in these, shall we? Get some more praise, get some more goodies, you know. Always use more of those. Now I've got my new headphones, everything's just feeling great. Before I forget, what's my stuff look like? Okay, alright. The game is a lot of fun. It's basically Zelda, but Japanese mythology inspired. The art style itself is inspired by old Japanese ink paintings and calligraphy. Keep doing that. Okay. There we go. I guess I filled in the entire area. Cool. Let's see. I just saw something shiny. Here we go. Feed the birds. Perfect. I have to be able to purchase something. The whole gimmick of this game is that you can use your celestial powers, your celestial brush, to draw on the canvas that is the world and cause it to do stuff. For example, by doing this, I can make a bomb. There's another spot over there I didn't fill in. Let's go fix that. Nature is recovering. Isn't it beautiful? Yep. This game doesn't get the love it really deserves. It came out in like 2008, 2000, somewhere around the early 2000s. This is the HD re-release on Steam. Let's see, I can finally afford this. Just look at the art style. Just incredible. Now that it's night, I should be able to see any... Oh, I guess there isn't a hidden chest around here. That's surprising. Oh well. Let's head on to the next area.
Hey, the big city! You'll probably find the pace of city life pretty shocking, Ami, considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. As for me, I can't wait to check out all the cute babes.
Welcome to Ryoshima Coast, one of my favorite areas of the game.
Hey, what the heck's going on? Orochi's stupid cursed zone spread all over the way here? I mean, this is even past the city checkpoint. And besides, we already did away with that sneaky serpent. I can't believe the cursed zone hasn't gone away yet. It must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive. Even after its maker croaked. Still, I wonder.
This entire place is another gigantic cursed zone. We can't even make it to the town in this way. The cursed zone's blocking the path. And look how far it spreads out to the ocean. At the very least, we can change it to daytime. Okay. So the big question is, where is the Guardian sapling? Ankoku Temple Bell. Do not ring without reason.
You saw the sign, Furball. Don't mess with the bell, okay?
The story of this game is that we are Amaterasu, the one god of Japan that is basically the mother to all of the gods. And we are going through feudal era Japan to go around, break curses, and set things right with the world. We just defeated Yamata no Orochi, one of the big bads, one of the big main bad guys of mythology in Japan. The story is a lot more, there's a lot more to the story than what I can describe here. I recommend you go back and watch my old streams. Because this is like halfway through the game. Oh, hello there. That didn't get me a demon fang? Huh, how about that? And yes, you can even use your power-ups in battle. That ain't the way. Okay. This way it is then. Ah. see. I guess we should just use our powers to move the water. There we go. And while we're here, I might as well. Oh yeah, the art style is amazing. The combat's really fun once you get used to it. And the combat is basically, well, as you've seen, you can use your powers that work out in the field out in combat. Like the power slash I just did is how you defeat a lot of enemies. You can even use some of the elemental stuff that you unlock later on. And yes, I can wall jump, because why not? The game's like 20 bucks on Steam. I highly, highly recommend you check it out. Because I can't give it, because you watching me play this can't give it the same justice as you playing it yourself. But I really do appreciate you coming by and checking it out. Yep, you can make a bomb mid-battle. That was cool. Wait, how do we get up here? Well, before I forget, let's make it nighttime, because Amaterasu can do that. Nighttime has its own advantages. For example, some locations have hidden chests in the ground. In order to find those chests, you either need to be lucky, observant, or turn it to nighttime in order to see the ground sparkle. But for right now, get ready for a really beautiful part of the game. Just watch this. Excuse me, game. I'd like to show this off, please. Game. There we go. Now get ready for prettiness. Oh my god, it's so pretty!
Whoa! That curse is out of here! Now this is the Ryoshima Coast I know and love, damn right. Actually, I don't know it all that well, but... See that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing it there before. But anyway, Ryoshima Coast is where you'll find the big city. Sei-an City is just a bit of a walk from here. You'll find almost anything you can imagine there. How about we mosey on over there, furball?
We'll get our way over there once we explore this place a little bit. There's a lot for you to uncover in Ryoshima Coast, even though you can't do everything yet. Let's see. This game's just one gigantic love letter to Japanese mythology and art styles. I love it. Are you not a... Huh, I could have sworn that you could be bloomed. Oh well. Feed the cows. By doing things for people and animals, you'll get praise. Praise will let you upgrade your abilities. I still don't know what this does. I'm guessing we'll figure that out later. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, look. What is this place? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm all the way back inside the forest? Okay then. That was the Lady of Bones. She's a fortune teller who reads bones. And she's all the way back in one of the first areas of the game, so that's a nice little fast travel trick. Okay, next thing. I want to find... What's this? Nankoku Temple.
Nankoku Temple. That's quite a gate.
Yeah. I'm looking for one area in particular. Maybe it's over there? Maybe. Hi, Hans. Welcome to the stream. Well, here's some merchant. You live around here, doggy. I've heard some nasty rumors in the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently, a mysterious disease is spreading. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably nothing to it. So let's forget about that and get down to business, huh? Take a look and see if you've got anything you've been sent for. God, I hate doing his voice. Mermaid coin, feed bags. I'll take some feed bags. Nothing I need. No, it's just a normal human. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right over here. You got another exorcism slip. Exorcism slips are basically bombs that do damage to enemies that you can use instantly instead of having to draw them. Alright, right here. Dojo, come in and bring your friends.
Is it just me, or does this place seem desperate for customers?
Yep, you can doggy paddle, but only for so long before you drown. Look who's here! Greetings, my little wolf friend!
Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here?
I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yes, by God. Behold, the Holy Eagle God technique. Double jumping! Oh my God, finally. And what does Digging Champ do? Digging terrain that was impossible before. Yes, we're gonna want both of these, so bring your money. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Get ready for this, Lucas. You're gonna love this. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah. Oh.
Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your minds.
Did I mention how hilarious this game is sometimes?
Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train.
Then just double jump. You will kick off the air itself, jumping to new heights. The longer and harder you press space, the higher you go.
Well, did you understand? Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior.
We obtained the technique scroll.
Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect the spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior.
Bone. I'm pretty sure this was 2008 or 2006, somewhere around there.
Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. You have seen Moon Turret here on Ryoshima Coast. No. Why, you could even jump to that height. Practice this often. I pray that you never forget what it means to be a true warrior.
This is a remake. This is the remake, Lucas. This is the HD re-release made back in 2018. A game that I'd really much rather have a remake for is Sly Cooper, because we haven't seen that guy in almost a decade. Now then. Yes, I wish to learn the digging champ technique. Ooh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna need so much more money. I can't do the voice for very long, so you already heard my impression. The spirit things are extra attacks and bonuses to your attacking powers. So basically, when I unlock it, I'll be able to do a 5-hit combo instead of a 4-hit combo with this weapon I have on my back. Oh, good, we can dig up these now. I'm gonna need so much money. Let's see. 20. So that's 90. 130. Oh my god. I need 330,000 yen? Jesus. Oh yeah, it's a lot of money. I walked in here with 80,000 and I'm not gonna leave with that much. I'm gonna leave with like less than 10. Oh well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish they'd make more games like this too. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to 2 games in particular. I'd like Asura's Wrath remade and Sly Cooper. Just all of the Sly Cooper series remade, please. Asura's Wrath especially, because that game deserves one. Don't forget the Holy Bone. There's 3 kinds of weapons that you can equip. One is the mirror, which is the one that I have on right now. Second is the glaive. Well, second is the rosary. That's the second one we unlock, which is basically a whip. Third is the glaive, which is a sword. Oh, I'm down to 9,000 yen. We got a crystal. We can sell that later. Now, technically we can go over there, but we can't do anything there yet, so we're not going to. There really isn't a strongest weapon, per se. All of them have their strengths and their weaknesses. Thank you for subbing! I might actually hit 350 before Halloween. That would be bad. Because then I'd have to let you guys decide what I play. That's not what I clicked, game. There we go. That's fixed. Go. You might as well make it nighttime now. Where did he go? I just can't think of where my Inaba had gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him pup? I don't know who Inaba is, so... Uh-oh. Go. Yeah, I know, I did badly on time. Let me have it. Oh, cool. By the way, want to avoid encounters? Oh, I can't slash them. Okay. My favorite weapon is the one on my back, the reflector. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. At night, sometimes you see this. That's a crystal. Huh. I wonder what was up with the umbrella. Oh well. Yeah, I figured I did poorly on time. That's what happens when you run out of ink. You turn back into a normal wolf. What's this? No admittance without permission. Oh, perfect. I wish. I've almost got 30,000. Still, that would be funny if I got 300,000 yen. There's another secret treasure chest right over there. All the character designs are inspired by mythology, even the enemies. Aw, vengeance slip. Boring. That just makes you immune to attacks for a few seconds. Not really worth it. I'm gonna break in here and see what's going on. Where does this place even go? Yep. I can dig here now. That opens up so many things that we couldn't do back Back in the fields in the first area. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to go and do that. Well, you've heard of the game now. It could be worse. You may not have heard of the game at all. That would have been terrible. Let's see. You need herbs. And I'm already at 200 praise. So, this is Sei-an City. Look at the green mist surrounding everything. There's a plague going on in there. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Sei-an City, the commoner's quarter.
Huh? What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? Looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff.
Apparently the smoke is poisonous. Hold on. Let's save. Okay, let's start talking to people. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners. And until now, she's been able to protect Sei-an City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue.
Oh man, this looks bad, Ami.
This is very bad. People can't even walk. This is terrible. I need to deliver these letters without delay. And I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. This mist thickened again today too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down today of all days?
This mist seems to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Ami?
Well, even the divine wind can't blow the mist away. This isn't normal. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Sei-an. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent out to do the shopping, then get it over with. Ooh. 100,000 yen for a new weapon. So I'm gonna need another 100,000 plus some more money for the gold dust. I might as well buy this. How much can I? Oh wow, these are worth that much money? There we go, 2 gold dusts. I can't even bloom the trees. This is very bad. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea that it's gotten to the point where I can't prepare any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima here and in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. Ooh. I don't have any fish. Let's buy all this. Probably good for side quests. Yep, 100,000 yen for a weapon, but these weapons are very good for us. Okay, let's see here. The fact that I can't even... Oh wow, even the water's gone from the canal. The mermaid coin allows us to fast travel between certain locations. I'm not buying them because I have 3 of them already, and because we're eventually going to get a power that lets us do it for free. Eventually. What's going on? I don't know what came over me. I've suddenly had this incredible sudden pain. And I'm stuck here like this, and I can't move an inch. I don't get to work on the canal with the boss. We won't be able to get the water flowing again. I knew it, Ami. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and it won't go away. It's downright unnatural. It seems that there are still some people who are unaffected, but who knows what'll happen if this continues for a few more days. Insert COVID joke here. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. What's this? Keep out digging for water source. They dig in a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Ami? Yep, let's go have a look. I feel like my whole body's being choked by something. Feeling rough ever since that curse zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to the illness. Oh, our poor city, what's going to happen to us? Naguri, curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Master Carpenter, Naguri. Hey, Ami. Looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Hmm? Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. The canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei-an City. Wow. So there's nothing I don't know about this place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about the Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-an City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canals around the city. But the water dragon antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up, and that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. Pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Yeah, sure. It's a shame that wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Listen carefully to what I explain what you have to do. Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get to digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give you a good whack and open it up. No water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So do you understand what I have to do? It's like a yes to me. It's time for a wolf and human to pool their energy together. Let's get digging! Nope, this way, old man. Okay. First try. Yep. There's a lot of mini games like this all over the game. They can get pretty annoying at times, but not this time. Because now we've completely freed up the water. Look, Wolf! Look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Sei-an has its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf, you did a great job. Well, that's one huge problem fixed. It's strange that the Queen's not doing anything at all. This is one skillfully crafted saw. I bet there ain't a tree it couldn't cut down. Now the question is, how do I... I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Sei-an, I suddenly started to feel ill. I heard rumors before that the Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. The mist across the city is suspicious too, but I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me. Uh-huh. Even the guards are sick. Been under the weather for a while now. Lately the pain's so bad that I seize it when I'm out and about. I don't have time for this. Stop staring at me, mutt. Okay. ferry port. This is the ferry port? And where's the ferry? How do I get over there? Hold on. Aha! That's a large exorcism slip. Cool. Oh, we're back up at the craftsman's place. Honestly, I'm just exploring. I haven't been here in a long while. What is this? This oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something? Huh? Oh no, I'm not sick. You're not? What about that? All that weight you can't bear? It's my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. Oh. This accursed mist has covered me from head to toe. It slowly but surely tortures us, as if we were being strangled. At first we thought that a thick fog had rolled in, but then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered away and lost all their blossoms. I can't use my power here. Let's make it daytime at least. So I can't use my ability to make things bloom. That's interesting. Now, whenever you see 3 of anything like this in a circle, it means there's something buried underneath, in the center. That's another 5,000. There's not much I can do here right now, I don't think. But I do know how I'm going to get a lot of money. Oh, there I am. Yep. At least there's some treasure. Oh, so I just figured out how I can do this. Thank God. That was driving me crazy. If you want to zoom all the way out, press the C key. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a cursed zone. Here? Why is there a cursed zone here of all places? But I know how we're gonna get money. We're gonna go out to Ryoshima Coast and start fishing. This looks like a good fishing spot over here. Let's go and try and see if we can do that. No, it's not a fishing spot, I don't think. Oh, there's cats here. Okay, 235. Yep, adorable little cats. Right now I'm just looking to see if there's anyone out here who fishes. Monkeys. Check this out. Quick and easy way to get back up top. Foxes. Ami, you want to climb up this tower? Bet there'd be a fine view from up there, but you'd probably just bang your head on the ceiling if you tried. That wall jump of yours. Well, maybe you could do it if you just tried hard enough. What do you think? You're gonna try your hardest? Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. We can't do anything with the sunken ship yet, but the trick that this is trying to tell you is that you need to make it nighttime. Why? Well, what's the one thing the moon is known for aside from changing shape every single night? Stranded out there on the rocks. I mean, it was so close to the port. Then it was attacked by that terrifying water dragon that sunk. People say there's valuable treasure in it too, but the water dragon makes it too dangerous to sail these seas. Water dragon? Should think twice about bathing here, you know. The water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap you up a wolf like you. What's this water dragon you keep going on about? You don't know about the water dragon? The huge dragon god rampaging about in the seas around here. It's supposed to be the god of the sea for keeping peace in the oceans. But one day it just went crazy and started attacking people. All the ships bringing food to the city were sunk by it. The queen must have been beside herself. Apparently there's an invaluable treasure out on that ship over there, but it's been left like that ever since the dragon sunk it. Well, nothing we can do about it right now. Yep, there's a dragon, alright. What happens if I ring the bell? Nothing, I guess. Lame. How inconvenient. Ancient Ankoku Temple is at the top of the hill here, but the priestess in charge is always busy and never there. Wasted a journey like me, wolf. Ankoku Temple's head priestess practices monster-subduing magic. So if there's any trouble in the city, they call for her for help. And there's been nothing but trouble in Sei-an City lately. I hope the priestess won't be back before too long. Maybe this priestess knows what's going on at the... Wait a minute, hold on. Huh, I guess not. That's strange. Yeah, maybe the bell will do something later.
That's some statue. Somebody's gonna steal it if it's left out here much longer. Whoever owns this thing should be more careful.
That's more money. Alright, so I think what I have to do is go back into the city and try and get into the palace. No, you don't. I don't feel like fighting any of you right now. We're almost at 50,000 again.
That's neat.
Yep, it's an ear of lightning and a mouth of ice. There is also the eyes of fire, but I don't know if we're going to run into those anytime soon. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they take it to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. If only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. This is just the outskirts of the city. We haven't even gone inside yet.
The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome places. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make a point to never trust queens and the like anyways.
The bridge is up. We should fix that. Benkei! At last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall claim to his 1,000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benkei, the weapons collector? I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hands. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000, and thus aimlessly I have won. That is, until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lives in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard it. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off the access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. A fishing rod over at the tools dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It's the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. I'll be a good doggy and give it here. Oh, happy day! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1,000th sword, I shall engage in a mortal combat with the elusive living sword. I've been holding my rod over the water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what it's like. They say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes.
Ami, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyways.
I was looking for someone to go fishing. Excellent.
Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away.
I think I hooked something.
Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull! Pull! Don't let it get away!
Don't put too much tension on the line. When you see the button flash up, press it. Then, power slash. You'll catch your fish. We got a goby. You won't get away from me. caught a smelt. Behold. You won't get away from me.
Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull! Pull!
Accept your fate, fishy. You're mine. Now be a good fish for the viewers and come to Papa. We caught the cutlass fish, the living sword. The gods be praised! At last I fulfilled my dream.
Actually, we get to keep the fish. Don't tell him.
So that is the living sword. That is what I have been pursuing all this time.
Don't take it so hard. I mean, it was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake?
Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. That is so cool. I've come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. A fishing. Now that's a most worthy pursuit. Oh, I was hoping he would fish more so I could reap the benefits. Yep, that was fun. Yo.
Whoa, 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 stop, Ami! I thought this mist was coming from the lake or the mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball.
It's coming from inside the palace. Wait a minute. It can't be. What's he doing here? Waka! Are you here to murder my voice again? Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in, mon ami. What took you so long, ma chérie?
Ah, not you again! Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back in Oroshi's cave. Now, why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time?
Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something.
Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look?
Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just, getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy.
Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this a part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised.
TLDR, he basically locked us inside of Orochi's cave until we beat it. And he also stole something from us. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world, and desire a path to the heavens.
A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind.
This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? Come on, Frenchman. This city is in a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem. You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of you arguing about it here? He thinks you should be doing something else about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Before I forget, let's go sell this cutlass fish. Also, I can't do a French accent, but he is French. Waka is 100% French. Okay, you. $15,000. It's still not enough. Okay. So, off screen, I'm gonna basically go to the forest and fish up a bunch of fish in order to sell here. That way I can afford a whole bunch of stuff. They are annoying to do sometimes. You're right, Lucas. So yeah, as I said earlier, this is about the halfway point of the game. Uh-huh. Absolutely madness, isn't it? I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My whole back's been terrible since that weird mist came along, but Rao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. They do, huh? Rao's been the head of Ankoku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. Only I could say the same thing about myself. Rao is the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city, but she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful, too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Even dogs are coming to hear Ms. Rao speak. Look at the crowd she draws in. They're all waiting to hear their comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. Let's save. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, little wolf? And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Priestess, Rao. And yes, this game has jiggle physics to rival Dead or Alive 5. So what is troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister is stacked!
Excuse me? Oh, you got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Issun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons.
Melons?
Aw, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city, and there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's with the queen holding herself up in the palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could you be so lazy at a time like this?
So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I hear the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
Just a second. Bonk. Well, she certainly got the chest for Dead or Alive. I should stop saying that. I don't want to be like Issun. She said something about the waves of chaos growing stronger recently. The creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast.
What are you muttering about, little Issun?
Well, this'll no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu!
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, I'm just gonna show you some divine powers right here and right now. Divine power? How's that?
What was that?
You'd like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling!
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, this situation is completely hopeless.
Prayer slips, you say? Come on, tell us what you want.
Just forget about it. Many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do.
Need to find her prayer slips then. What's back in here?
Coming from over there.
Well, we're still in the aristocratic district, and I still can't cause any of the trees to bloom. Curse stone! Nope! Wow, okay, this is worse than I thought. So we need to find her prayer slips. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Uh-oh. I might drown here. I'm gonna drown here. Oops.
Aha! The mist is coming from in here. I don't like the look of this either. The mist is just straight up coming from this area. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm in full hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. There's something about this strange illness that bothers me. The swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see what there is anything that we can do about it. What about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't have to be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Huh. Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Huh?
Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Hey, look at that, Ami. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big. Otherwise, we could check out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here. Nom. I'll take these. Thank you.
Hey, losers. Look what I got. Bye, losers. I think these are yours. What have you... My prayer slips! You found them? In this huge city? Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I'm sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
Huh? Are you saying we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope, Anakin Skywalker. Luke Skywalker.
Obi-Wan, goddammit, the joke's gone now.
As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes, next to them, the monster out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask you this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the Queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I had to ask?
Sure. What the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship. a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Sei-an City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search for cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what?
I was hoping to do the ship next episode.
You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help this bestie babe or what? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure trip right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tides are out, it's easy to get into the sunken treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Well, at least we got some more time to do stuff. And I don't have to do her voice anymore.
Boy, Ami, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guards down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should go get our hands on those fox rods before they do.
Okay, so... Did I go in here? Can I go in here? I can't go in here. Okay. Amaterasu, you were supposed to go the other way. It does that sometimes. Cursed zones as far as the eye can see. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to do the sunken ship in the next episode, but hey, not much I can do about it. Hey. Aha! That's another giant exorcism slip. Cool. Be gone, stupid rock. I want to dig. Yeah. Oh, good, a stray bead. That's good. That's one less of those that I had to look for. There's 6 here, 5 in the other district. There's just a lot of stray beads I need to find. Okay. Let's see if we can't get in here. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders to not let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. Aww. Okay. Sad noises. Oh, I can't go in here. To explain the stray beads, Lucas. Basically, once you get all of them, you have infinite ink. It's a very fine reward for finding 100 of these things. That's another giant cursed zone in the back. You figured that just doing the sake blossom would have fixed it, but nope. Mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Aw, what a sweet little dog. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone. Served under the former emperor of Sei-an City and been at his side for most of his life. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since, and he's always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. But now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even been a rumor that he's imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I need to save that girl. Aww. I thought that since I was inside I could fix it, but nope. Any donuts? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lucas? Let's head out, I guess. Well, I don't think there are any donuts here, so I'm sorry, Donut Lord. With you again? No. Screw you too, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna stream for another hour, or until we complete the sunken ship, whichever comes first. That's a big cursed zone over there. Guard. So nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me? It's sending out all kinds of people. I'm fortunate being on a guard at a time like this. I'd be anything to quit my job and get out of here. The water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and the cursed zone behind. I just don't know where to train. Wait a damn. That right there is the face that I put. That's the face that I put on the mask back in the moon cave. Yeah, it is. It's really weird. What's it doing here? I made that face on the mask back in the moon cave, but it's just here now for some reason. Can I smack it? That doesn't look like it. Well, enough of that. Let's head on out of here. Have we been over here yet? Oh, I can't go over there. Gigantic cursed zone says, fuck you. Let's get going. Nah, we can't even go back to the moon cave. It would be nice if there was a nice secret at the moon cave for you to get, though. That would have been a really nice callback. Really nice reward for you for paying attention. That would be nice. almost forgot to take this. What the hell? What is this? Oh, what? What are you doing here? Oops. Nope. Oh, I almost made it out of there. There we go. Hurry up, fill up before she tears out of them. Shit. Come on. Got it! Now you die. That is a rematch of the boss known as the Prostitute Spider. And I know I did horribly. Thanks, game. Ooh, I got a sun fragment. Okay, first things first. There, now I won't have that problem nearly as much. Running out of ink in the middle of a fight. Yep, that was the first real boss of the game. We faced it all the way back in the forest ruins. I didn't know that was here, being perfectly honest. If I did, I would have been prepared for it. And let me guess, I can't go back down and face it again? Ooh, maybe I can. Hold on. Ha! Hell yeah! Anything? No? Oh, it just respawns instantly. Okay. I guess that's a neat way to get 2,000 yen, but I can just go up above ground and fight other things for almost triple that. Okay. Let's head to that tower thing, shall we? So there's a treasure in there that will let you shrink down to the size of a bug. Let's get it so we can make fun of Issun. Let's see if he really is a bug once and for all. Cool. Very interesting.
Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon.
That was a very cool cutscene, yeah. Okay, let's get to digging up all this stuff before the water comes back. The godly charm. Glass beads. And it looks like that's it. Okay. Welcome to the next dungeon of the area of the game. Welcome to the sunken ship.
That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
Amaterasu! Wow. How'd you get here?
Busty Babe!
You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, Babe.
Yes. This is where the fox rod Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in!
That's all fine and dandy, Babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with intensely evil power.
So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting in. I see.
That's a neat trick. You got that right. You better find another way in.
Naturally, she keeps it there.
Huh?
It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed up by magic as we get further in. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... That works. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe? Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice the curse on barring this door, shall we?
Hiya!
Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. In enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Not even monsters, huh? Alright, let's save before we get further in, shall we? That ain't good. I don't like the creepy giggle. Yeah, this ability won't be around forever. Look at all the treasure chests!
Whoa, just look at those treasure chests! We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods!
Something tells me this wasn't a cargo ship. Yeah, this place is creepy. Hold on. When the spirits of evil rise up to infest the world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, a legendary holy messenger, acting as the sixth celestial envoy, have spent my years traveling and teaching to those who promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messenger, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. If we fail, the gods' power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long with fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of the celestial envoy, I cannot rest even for a moment. Huh. These dolls are what's creeping me out. That was creepy too, honestly. Oh, that hurts. Ow. The fuck is that? You saw that, right? You saw that, right? By the stairs? Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. That! Well, whatever it is, it's immune from the prayer slips. Why has it always got to be the creepy locations I get sent to? I blame you, Issun. Get the hell out my face. Yeah, no, this wasn't a normal cargo ship. Monster crabs? Yeah, something big is definitely about to happen. I don't know what happened here, but I don't think it was the sea dragon. Cool, that's pretty. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can still enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Now we get into the gimmick of this level, and what makes it amazing. We can change the tides and flood the ship whenever we like. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movements of the heavens? Duh. Isn't that dope? You can basically flood the ship whenever you see the sky. Or do the opposite. Game, why'd you leave me there in the water? What the hell is that? not even a boss. That was just a normal-ass enemy. Stupid creepy dolls. Ooh, a cannon. Not there. Yo, sun fragment! That means I got a new piece of... Sun fragments are basically pieces of heart. Goodbye. There is a stray bead here. That means there's more than one. Great. Hold on. Okay, there's two here. Means I gotta keep an eye out for it. What the hell is that? This thing is. Oh, but I know how to get rid of it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Do we need to go back in there? I don't want to go back in there. Gotta be another way in, right? And I can't see the sky. Screw it. There's nothing I can do. Nope, time to run. Bye, loser! That was close. Sucker! What the heck? We already tied a barrel to the balance scale. So why is it still so imbalanced? So close yet so far. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold on. Because the water was still here. Now the balance scale should be nice and even. I've got a really mean idea. That should get rid of it, once and for all. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for him, but still. Well, whatever it was, it gave us praise for defeating it, so it must have been suffering. So what next? Maybe I can... Yep, now I want the middle one too. That should be good enough. Bullseye! Ooh, we got a burrow. How's that for unlocking a door, huh? Let's go. That was the Crimson Helm's ghost. Is this ship full of the ghosts of everything we've killed? Then I want to know what the hell that big green thing was. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet, Waka, back in Sei-an City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defense has this tiny gap the eye of a needle. What kind of place he was talking about? Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. And maybe so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing.
You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget, we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship.
There's our second stray bead. Cool, we don't have to come back here anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. It's not like I can destroy any of this stuff anyways. Alright, let's go. Doggy paddle, Ami! Doggy paddle with all your might! Uh-oh. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu?
I mean, what do you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? We don't mind. There's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does.
You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. Oh, shit. Will he help us if we're attacked here?
Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? Well, if it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. What the?
Issun, we can't fight that.
Where'd that thing come from?
Did she just...
Is that the water dragon?
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Crap.
Huh? Where are we? We're not... Oh, cruel world, I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge. What the heck was it, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet.
Lucky mallet.
Huh? This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I'd hate to see a treasure run off like that. After it, Ami!
Come here, you. We went through hell to get you. Now come back here. So yeah, we got ate by the water dragon. Swear to God. Get back here, you stupid mallet! Hold up. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu.
Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster?
I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I?
Bah, whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us.
What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer.
What did you just say? Take that back. Ami gets kind of sensitive about her flaws.
Sorry. The fox rods. If they're not on the ship, then where on earth are they? They're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon. There's no way we'll ever find them.
Oh, cheer up.
I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. I don't know how the mallet is running, but it is. Speaking of which, get back here! Ha! How do you like that? Now I'm outrunning you. Now come here. Come here.
Now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escaped from the great Issun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Huh? Hey, wait. Check it out, Ami. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, mallet. Wait, I think I get it. The lucky mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here, and he wants to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't ya? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up a palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Ami?
Bring it.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away.
Get ready for something absolutely amazing. Huh. It's gonna be weird without Issun around here. Oh well. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Yep! Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, furball. Only one person gets to call me by that name. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Issun, the wandering artist. You got it? Wandering artist Issun.
Times 1,000.
Yep! Issun's not a bug! Surprise! Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Yep, that's definitely Issun. Bet you see me in a new light now. Wow. Big grass. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a-wasting. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Now listen up. I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be a one-mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I might just lose it if you did that. We'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Oh yeah, we're tiny now. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny right now. Better watch it, or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. With that, now that we know all of this, that Issun's not actually a bug, and that we've made it inside the palace, I think now's a good time to call it quits for now. But join me tomorrow. Same time, same place, for more Okami. Next time, we're going to find out the secrets of the palace and finally end this mist problem once and for all. So until tomorrow, be sure to make an impact in someone's life today and make it a great one. I will catch you all later. Take care!